Okay, welcome to How to Level Edit on my shit. Bubbles, creepy, whoever the fuck wants to do this, but I have to know you to give you the files, because I don't trust people. Anywho, so first things first, let's go to teaching, because that's the thing. So, what you want to do is, when you make a new, maybe I should make a new level. Let's make a new level. When you want to make a new level, you go to create, you go to prefab, or wait, no, it's not prefab. You go to create, and you go to scene. You create a new scene. You name it, fucking, goddamn bullshit. So what you name it? You name it Guckin', because that's Guckin'. You click on it. Now, okay, this is what you got. Okay. See this main camera? Main camera is fucking stupid. You want to go to player, and you want to click on players. And you want to click and drag that on there. Okay? Now the players will fucking just be some fucking random ass thing. Click on the main camera, see nothing. Click on players. Players are fucking over here for some goddamn fucking reason. Let's just zero out their position, because if you zero out the position, they'll go to the 0, 0, and 0, 0's up here. So you want to click them. You want to click on this tool right here. This is the move tool. You move them over wherever the fuck you want, but I'm just gonna put it in the main camera because why the fuck not? Now we're going to go to the game tab right here just to see if everything's good. Everything's good. The game tab just shows you what the game will look like. It means the camera and whatever's in the camera. So the main camera doesn't really do jack shit. You don't have to worry about that. But these little baby ones that are on the players, those are the split screen cameras that capture the individual screens. One player, two player. First player, second player. That shit. So that's how you put the players in the cameras. You just go to the player and click players right here. Click and drag it onto the screen. That's how you do that. That's it. You're done with that. Now, put in some platforms. You go to the platforms folder right here. All this is under level design, by the way. So the platforms are the platforms that I've made so far. So let's put a little grass shit right there. Okay. Now, when the players spawn, whoops, click on that. When the players, or when the person starts the game, they'll pop up right there. This is right there. And just for the sake of it, let's put in a kill zone. A kill zone is if a player falls onto or into the kill zone, it'll kill them and restart the level. So let's go to scale and do X, because X is crawly baby. Let's just drag to the left a little bit because it likes to go longer to the right. So that's the kill zone. If you fall in that, you'll die and restart the level. Over here, by the way, is like your items or the whatever you put in here. So the main camera's on there, that's there. Kill zones down here, platforms right here, the players right here. You can make folders in this by right clicking and creating like an empty or whatever you want, or you can just click and drag things into it, into other things to make a quick folder. You want to try and make this organized so you know what's going on, like maybe have a platforms folder thing by right clicking and going to create empty, and then you can change the name to platforms and put all the platforms into there, and you'll be able to move all the platforms at once if need be by doing that. So and let's throw in another platform right here. Just grab this little bad boy right here. Just put it up a little bit. Let's grab this. Do that. And it's super easy. Just click and drag into there. And yeah. Now let me grab a picture. Just a picture. Let's grab Ugandan Knuckles. And let's put it right here. Now, right now, this is nothing. This is just a picture. Anything you click and drag that I haven't put into the platforms, like any pictures or anything, you just click and drag in there, it'll be in the background. It'll be a picture on the wall. Nothing can touch it. It's just there. You look at it, that's it. If you want something to have physics, you come over here, you click add component while you're on him, or whatever you put in. Go to physics 2D, and you add a collider 2D. A collider 2D lets you touch it. So I'm going to add a box collider because it's a box. Now you see there's a green line. That's the collider. That's the box that has collision. If I take a character and I walk into it, it'll be a wall. It's a wall. If I jump on top, I'm jumping on top. If I'm under it, I'll hit my head. It has collision. You can touch it. Now, if you want it to have physics, like gravity, you want to click add component, physics 2D, rigid body 2D. Rigid body gives it physics. And you can change the physics right here, but I really don't want to mess with that. Or I wouldn't. Like gravity, angular drag, mass, how heavy and how hard it is. So yeah, you can do the stuff like that. So that has physics now. It'll fall, you can push it, all that stuff now. Before, you just walk into it, it's nothing. So yeah, these don't have physics, but they have collision and they have a slide on them. Yeah, they have a slippery material. The material is slippery, so when you walk on it, you have a little slip to it. That's also mainly for if you fall onto the side right here, you'll slip off. So yeah, now to test the game or the level, you see this little play button? Click this play button. That's how you test the level. It'll give it a little load. Just give it a second to load this stuff real quick. Now, see, both the Ugandan Knuckles thing just fell, and I'm pushing a little bit. Okay, so controls W, A, S, D, but S doesn't do anything right now. That's for the first player. Second player is I, J, K, L. That's for second player. Spacebar, I thought it was a thing. Control is the crouch for first player. Question mark or slash is for the second player. Those are the controls. Oh, and if you fall, you die and you restart the level. So that's how you test the level real quick. And don't forget to go to File and Save Scene. That's how you save scenes. And you always want to save your level in the levels folder. And it'll be saved in there if you right click in the folder, create scene if in this folder. So you should always start a new level in this folder. Anything else for level designs? There's music folder. I've put Bean's music in there. Player, platforms, that's about it really. Yeah. Tools. Let me do the tools. Click and drag. Left click and drag is to, select things like that. You don't want to be doing that too much or too often. To move around like this, you right click. Okay, right click to be able to do this on any tool. As you can see up here, So you just click that, you'll be able to drag it with the left click, but it doesn't matter, you can just right click and do it. This is the move tool. Anything you select, you can move it with this tool. This is the rotate tool, you can rotate shit. Oh, that's the shit, I don't know what, that's the x-axis, but weird. So like the circles are the rotation stuff. You do that. Make ramps. This is the scale tool. You can make it, you can scale shit up really weirdly with it. This is the rect tool. You can do a normal scale with it. If you hold shift while using this tool, you get a one-on-one scale. So it doesn't change its size, but like it doesn't change its width differently with its height. It goes all together, one-on-one scale. This tool is a like all-around tool. You do everything with this tool, but it's really hard to click on things with it, so I don't like it too much. I like the individual tools. So right click and drag to move shit, to move the work camera like this. You can just click on shit like that and use the tools. If you want adjustments. So let's go through it all again real quick. Levels. Right click, create scene. Let's make a new level. Then player folder, players, or if you want to do one player, if you want to do a one player level, you will click this one. This is one player. This is two players. So you would click one of these and put it in. Then you go to platforms and put in the platforms, kill zone, all that good shit. Music, if you want music, you would click and drag one of these in here to loop. I think, I don't know, I haven't played with this too much. And that should be it. Tools, move tool, rotate tool, scale tool, rect tool, and all-in-one tool. This is your main hierarchy. This is what it'll tell you what is in the world. This right here. Click on this. This is just information about what you have clicked on in depth. You don't want to really be messing around with this stuff. Like this, you don't want to mess with. Oh, and if you want to see the green line, you have to have the collider open to be able to see the line on the game. The transform, it just tells you the information where it is, the rotation, the scale, and you can change it in here by saying, I don't want it right there, I want it to be 17 exact, or I want it to be 15. So yeah, and again, this is to test. Anything else, put in the comments below, or just tell me on Discord, Bubbles, or Creepy, or anyone, if there's anything else you want to know, and I'll just tell it to you or teach it to you. I really do need help with making levels, so Bubbles and Creepy, I certainly hope this helps you want to help me make levels. Thank you, and goodbye.